We're going to talk today about how to kill little black kitchen ants. I've had these consistently be a problem over the past 10 years. I bought a number of store baits, but they have mixed effectiveness at actually killing the colony. I bought some liquid baits and they kill a lot of workers, but they don't solve the problem. And then I've bought other baits that the ants simply aren't attracted to. So the solution I found is very simple. I use household ingredients to knock the nest out in a few days. So the first thing you need is borax, and borax is toxic to consume, so you shouldn't leave the bait anywhere where a dog or a child can access it and put it in their mouths. You can buy this at your local Walmart. Unfortunately, they don't make smaller quantities of it, so this $6 box is going to last you a lifetime. But you can also use it for other things. You can put it in with the laundry, bathroom. It's also great for cleaning. So one of the things you want to know about the ants is that they have different dietary needs depending on where they are in their colony stage. So sometimes they're craving carbs, sometimes they're craving protein, sometimes they're craving fats, or they're craving a mixture of those. So a lot of the failures are in not providing the type of bait that the ants actually want at any given time. So here are some common examples of bait. Peanut butter has proteins, fats, and some carbs. But I've had plenty of instances where they will not take peanut butter. Beef tallow, you can get this at the Dollar Tree for $1.50. This is if they're craving straight fat. And then something sweet, you can use sugar water, some type of berry, something that's high carb, high fructose. And so what I do is I take a little bit of the borax powder and I mix it with one of the ingredients. So something like this, I usually mix like a 1-to-1 ratio. This is the peanut butter and borax mix. Just mix that together into a little ball, a little pasty ball, and it should look something like that. Just place it wherever you see the ants, and you should be good to go. And they should take it right away. So an additional tip is if you see them swarming on a particular piece of food on the counter, you should leave the food there and then go make the bait, because they've already laid out scent trails to that particular spot. So if you put a bait in that spot, you remove whatever they're eating and put that bait in that exact same spot, they know there's food at the end of the trail. So they're just going to go eat that bait immediately because the chemical signals are telling them that there's food there. You can also pay attention to the type of food they're eating. What kind of food dropped? Was it a splatter from the kitchen? Then they're probably craving fat. Was it a drop of some sugary substance? They're probably craving sugar. So that if you see them swarming around a piece of food, that also gives you an indication of what type of food they're desiring. And so for me, initially you're going to see a lot more ants because the workers are going to think there's a feast and they're going to eat all of it up. And then they're going to bring it back to the colony. It's going to steadily poison the whole colony and hopefully kill the queen, at which point there'll be no more workers. So you're going to see a lot of swarming for the first couple days. And usually by day 3, you're not going to see any workers. The damage has been done. So that's always worked for me.